Hey everyone, it's Cynthia, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can use Google Blogger to monetize a blog using three main points that I used for my Google blog itself. So without further ado, let's get started. So before you even start launching a blog, the very first thing you want to have is content on your blog. Why and how much do you have? You might want to ask. You need content on your blog for one, people to have something to do, and for Google Analytics to pick up things for your website on what they're doing, as well as Google Ads to have some content to work with. You need Google search engine to be able to scan your website and get what it needs from your website to present to the people. The people, man. So I suggest having about 5 to 10 blog posts on your blog so that people have something to do, and for all those other reasons that I listed. I would think like 1,500 words each is a good amount, 1,500 to 3,000 per blog post, as well as having interlinks connecting the blog posts to each other and external links going to other blogs and other websites, articles and news articles and things like that that are helping to promote other people's content because it looks really good for search engine optimization. It also helps to have video and pictures to break up your content. Infographics, graphs, whatever type of information, whatever type of blog you have. So if you have a finance blog, that's going to look very different from someone who has home design or someone like myself who has a homeschooling blog. I just launched mine, so if you're interested, click in the link below so you can see how my blog looks on Google Blogger. The second step, how to attract traffic to your blog, as well as search engine optimization. How does that work with Google Blogger? The thing that's interesting about this is I've looked this up years ago because I wanted to do a blog doing something, whatever. So I looked this up years ago because I wanted to do a blog. And I remember hearing people say that you cannot monetize Google Blogger, that you can't use a free blog, that you can't do all these things. It's limited to what you can do. And I don't know if because other companies have come up, this has changed, but you can definitely monetize a blog. You can definitely get traffic going to your blog, and you can definitely have it connected with search engine optimization using long tail keywords, using Google Search Console. Google Analytics can be connected to Google Blogger because it just makes sense why. I mean, think about it. You have Google Blogger, you have Google Analytics, you have Google Search Console, Google long tail keywords, Google keywords, all these different Google products. It wouldn't make sense for them to not be able to be connected to each other. So I looked into it. I found out that obviously they can be integrated with each other, and you can use the Google Blogger to have Google Analytics and Google Search Console and Google Ads, of course, and all these things. You can have affiliate links on it. You can get a third-party website to have digital products on your website that are connected with the links. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. Anything that you can do on a WordPress basically to monetize your blog, you can do on Google Blogger. As you may know or may not know, Google Blogger is an HTML website. So, well, most websites are HTML, but the way it's set up is if you're going to be connecting Google Analytics to it, you have to make sure you have the HTML code inside of the sidebar. And it's not that complicated to do. I can show you really quickly through how I have mine connected. This is what it looks like. And you just copy and paste the code from Google Analytics into Google Blogger on the sidebar and to the HTML tab that they have. That's the best way I can explain it. But you could also easily enable Google AdSense into your blog as well. So that's something that they have in the settings section. You can just select it and you can create an account with Google AdSense and you just go from there. You just have to wait like probably 2 weeks. I just set mine up. My ads aren't showing quite yet. By the time you see this video, they'll probably be up already. But yes, I just set that up on my blog. You can purchase a custom domain as well. So you don't have to have the, for example, cynthiasamaccar.blogspot.com. I purchased a custom domain that was cynthiasamaccar.com, and I have it navigated so that it goes to that if you go to cynthiasamaccar.com, and it's not the Blogspot one, but you see it also, but it's not a big deal to me anyway. If you want to, you can purchase the custom domain so that it's always that domain and it's not the blogspot.com at the end. Another fun thing I learned is that you can change your favicon, which is just the little icon that's in the corner of the website when you are on your URL, so that it doesn't have the orange B or the white B that is up there for their logo. So, with search engine optimization, you want to make sure that you have the long tail keywords because you're just now starting a blog and you don't want to compete with all of the people who have been blogging for like 10 years. You want to make sure that yours can be picked up in the search engine when people type in something that's more specific, and maybe you should make blog posts that are more tailored towards the long tail keywords and what people are looking up inside of Google search engines. So you can do that by just going into private mode on your browser, and you can just type in whatever your keyword is and see what people are looking up that are surrounding that topic, and make blog posts that are about that to start out with if you don't have any ideas of what to write about. Point number 3 is how to monetize the blog. I did touch on this a little bit with the doing the Google ads. You can also do affiliate marketing through like Amazon, or if you're doing share a sale, Fiverr has a great affiliate program as well. There's a lot of companies now that you can look up that have affiliate programs that you can really use towards your advantage inside of your blog. And it should definitely be related to what your blog is about. It shouldn't be about sneakers when your blog's about like homeschooling or something like that. That would be irrelevant, not it wouldn't work very well for search engine optimization. And it's nice to have it connected inside of the blog post and spread them out, like I was saying before, with the interlinking and external links, and just have everything connected so it's nice and flowing cohesively and nice and just nice. You know what I mean? Can't find a better word right now. Another thing that I wanted to look up was if you could do digital products. And yes, you can. You can do digital products on Google Blogger. And you can have as many pages, I think, as you want. I believe as many pages as you want. Right now, I have a products page, an about me page, and some other pages for my blog and stuff like that. But when you have a digital product, you can have it interconnected through their website, whatever third party you're using, and you can have it working that way to your advantage. And people can just click on it and they can open it up to a new window. You can have it as a hyperlink. You can use it in HTML code. There's a few different ways you can do it. Use it through a picture. There's a lot of different ways you can make it clickable for people to be attracted to wanting to get to that product on your website, whether it be a paid product or a free product. Make it desirable for your customer, for your ideal customer. Find their pain points, figure out what they really, really want, and just go after it. Another thing that I didn't know about at first was you can have an email subscription. Blogger does not have it specifically on their platform. However, you can do third party, like I was saying before with the digital products. You can do the same with the email subscription. You can use like ConvertKit, you can use Zoho, Power.io. There's a few different companies that have either, if you're just starting and you're not making money with blogging yet, you can use the free service, the free plans, or you can pay for it up front if you want to. It's completely what you want to do and what your budget looks like. But you can do email subscription, and it's something that you should get started as soon as possible when you're starting your blog, so that you can start collecting those emails to promote a paid product later on to people after you've gained their trust with the free products and the email campaigning that you're going to be doing. Another way to get traffic to your blog is to use Pinterest. Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media you're on, the long form contents. And YouTube is a great resource as well. You can create videos that are either tutorials helping people, or that are related to your blog post about your blog topic, and just have it in video format in a couple of videos, like 3 to 5 videos on your blog page, as well as on your YouTube channel. So there's a few different ways you can spread it out, but I do suggest using Pinterest and using maybe another form of social media as well. YouTube is great, Twitter's great. Pinterest is like the number one thing that I'm trying to use, that I hear a lot of bloggers using. So I would go for that one. And that concludes this video. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And good luck with blogging and happy blogging.